feeling hot and spicy. I mean, I look good on it.
Sorry, but this looks like someone from Carnival. It's just a robe on top of a dress. Cartier, you are the winner of this challenge.
Thank you so much.
Allie, I'm sorry you're out.
Bye, Allie. What the heck?
Whoa. What is this?
Ooh, my favorite. Ooh, real food. I wonder if we get to eat that. Is this an Italian themed challenge? I love Italian food. Oh my god.
Hey. Look at him go. Buonasera.
Ciao.
Welcome to our Italian feast, courtesy of Carrabba's Italian Grill. Yes.
I love Italian food. I'm Italian. It just didn't click in my head that the food in front of me is Italian food. I wear glasses, but they don't work very well.
Please give a warm welcome to Brittany DeLoach from Carrabba's Italian Grill.
We at Carrabba's are so proud to be part of a show with such amazing talents. At Carrabba's Italian Grill, we prepare Italian dishes made from scratch every day in an open kitchen.
And when I think of Italy, food is one of the first things that comes to mind.
And designers, do you know what else Italy is known for?
Fashion.
That's right. Italy is and has always been one of the leading countries in high-end fashion.
Italian culture is firmly grounded in hundreds of years of tradition, but it has a flair toward contemporary and modern taste. For this challenge, you will use this inspiring country as the jumping off point for your design.
Woo!
Your looks should be high-end, and they should be suitable to walk the runway at Milan Fashion Week.
You have one day for this challenge.
Yes.
Would you like to know what the winner of this challenge will receive?
Yes.
Brittany?
The winner of this challenge will win a trip to Italy. Are you serious?
Oh my God. Whoa. Heck yeah.
Woo! My mom's gonna be so mad at me if I don't win. My mom is gonna punish me if I don't win this challenge. She's been wanting to go to Italy for like years and years and years. I'm sick of being at the bottom. I'm not gonna be low again.
I will fight you guys. Trip to Italy would be so cool. I've only left Idaho like a handful of times.
You're going to have 30 minutes to sketch. Then we're going shopping at Mood with a budget of $300. All right. Brittany, thank you so much for being here today. And designers, please give Brittany and Carrabba's Italian Grill a big thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, designers. Bye, guys. Bye.
Now, your sketching time begins. And eat.
Heck yeah.
So good.
The things that inspire me the most are the colors and the architecture of all the buildings. They sort of have these like curved lines and they have these really strong angles.
Is Eden having fun?
No, it's coming to me. It's coming. This is my process.
When I think of Italy, for some reason, I think of black Dior-styled suits. I also think of Swiss cheese. I think of like Swiss knives. And then, so I'm like going into military mode. So I'm sketching this strapless military-inspired dress with like pocket details and like a kangaroo pouch and a train.
I'm gonna do like this really deep, pretty ombre that looks like
I'll show you like the little picture like this.
Oh, that's so pretty.
I am sketching this look inspired by the sunrise over Italy. A long gown painted into this sunrise design.
She won a challenge, and now she's all confident. She's gonna paint and stuff.
I'm really excited that I won the last challenge, but I don't have immunity. I spent a lot of time either safe or on the top, so I'm feeling pretty good.
All right, designers, time's up. Let's head off to the mood.
Yay!
Speak to me. I want to do something that reflects my personal design style because at this point in the competition, you want to stay true to who you are as a designer, but also create something innovative and cutting edge.
Okay. Thank you.
That's literally Italy. That's literally Italy.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a lot of that. I'll be back though. I'm gonna find velvet. I'm so excited for this challenge. I want to do a jumpsuit. It's very flowy on the bottom and a really like cool top and back. And very like Milan Fashion Week, very high end. Ooh, yeah, that looks nice.
And it would definitely be one of them. My design is the tailored sculpted jacket that's gonna like accentuate G's hips with like a black cigarette pant. I instantly run to the wool suiting that I know is gonna work so well with like the hip pads of the coat. Thank you, Mr.
Designers, you have 1 minute remaining.
I'm really scared I'm gonna have to return my canvas fabrics.
For 33.
Well, you're way over budget.
That's not even like a misstep of being like, oh no, like could someone give me like $10? Like, no, girl.
All right, Izzy, you have to make some decisions.
Okay, I want to get rid of this red. My math is good. Like, I got an A- in math, but I got overwhelmed with this pink. I'm so sad. I really need to make sure I don't make any mistakes because I really don't have any fabric to waste.
$294.70.
All right, designers, time is up. Thank you, Mood. Thank you.
Honey, I'm home.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, everyone. You have 1 day for this challenge. I know you'll take advantage of the Brothers Sewing and Embroidery Studio. I will be back later to check in with each of you, and after that, you will have model fitting. And I have a lovely surprise for you. Carrabba's Italian Grill has set up a buffet in your lounge. So, enjoy it, all right? I will see you later. Thank you. Work hard.
That's how much you got done.
It's not even in your clothes.
Well, you got stuff done. I'm sewing a lining on the front top of my top.
My design is a pair of shorts that have suspenders on them and then this coat shirt thing that has big sleeves. I'm doing shorts because I don't think Fashion Week has to have things that are dressy and flowy and all that. I think they can have things that are more whimsical, so that's where I'm going for.
My look is coming along really, really well. I'm doing this really intricate detailing, like I'm cutting out these different shapes and I'm sewing them on. And I hope that it looks good and not crazy or anything. I'm getting concerned about my colors. I'm gonna go steal some of Cartier's paint. I was planning on getting like 8 colors, but I ended up with 4 and 2 of them I don't like.
Oh.
I went over budget. I didn't get all the colors that I wanted, so I'm going to paint it out on the fabric and then cut those pieces out and pretend that it's the same fabric. Do you think I could use this as a paintbrush?
Are you lint rolling that on?
I don't have a paintbrush, so I have to use this. It might look kind of strange, but I'm totally gonna win this challenge and go to Italy, so everyone needs to back off, haters. Cartier is my hashtag best friend.
Cartier, are you painting your whole dress?
Yes.
Oh, I'm excited to see it.
Thanks. My look is coming along pretty well. I have the bodice completely lined and constructed, and I'm just working on painting the skirt. If this turns out the way that I want it to, then it will have a really big impact coming down the runway.
I hope that was water, not oil, or else I will be mad AF.
What?
There's like a stain on my dress right now. I don't know how that got there, but it better be water, not oil. I will cry. Why is this happening? I like start freaking out. I like steam it all with this iron and try and see if like water will get it out. Oh no, it's oil! How the heck did I get oil on my dress? No! I cannot send a stained dress down the runway. This will be the actual death of my design.
Coming up.
I'm gonna die.
Looks crafty no matter what. I'm seeing the dressmaker again.
Like, what do you want?
It's a very strange dress.
I'm gonna disagree with you.
I don't even know who I am as a designer anymore.
I don't think I would wear it.
I don't want this to be the end.
That was really intense.
For this challenge, we have to design a look that could walk the runway in Milan Fashion Week.
Cartier, you have too much going on. This was too ambitious. Why are you like this?
He has never once said, why are you like
Tim has
this?
never said that, but Cartier says that, so she needed Tim to speak in her terms.
Yeah.
Do we have a stain removing pen? When I'm sewing my dress, I look and there's this oil stain on it, and I'm like, are you kidding me? How the heck did I get oil on my dress? Oh, I'm gonna die.
Are you using the Dream Machine?
I am using the Dream Machine.
Intriguing. It's like a design.
Just a patch.
Just a patch.
Yeah. I am doing something different. The stakes are pretty high. One, I don't want to get eliminated. And two, winning a trip to Italy would be awesome.
Is it good?
Yeah.
I literally just want the pasta. I'm like craving the pasta right now. Oh my gosh, Cartier, that seriously is so gorgeous. Like,
Thank you.
I love it.
I have finished painting, but this cotton fabric that I've used on the bodice doesn't really hold the paint quite in the same way that the satin does on the skirt. So I decided that I'm going to scrap this cotton top and start again with a satin top.
Is this gonna be connected? It's gonna
Yeah,
be
it's
like
a
one, two?
jumpsuit. My look's looking good. I placed that print, like, impeccably. Like, it doesn't even look like a seam on the side.
I like the bottom parts because though it's cut.
It comes out. That was an
Yeah.
accident. It's very Italian. You can see this at Milan Fashion Week. I'm loving what I'm doing. Yeah.
Hawa used the Dream Machine the best out of anyone.
Thank you.
Those leaves look hashtag on point.
Mr. Tim is coming in for critiques, and I am very ready. My look is together. You can tell that it's a look, so I'm very happy. I have to do the hem. I know I have to do the bias tape, and then press the living daylights out of it.
The stain stick worked.
Oh, I thought that was a bad gas, but I was like, oh God. I was worried for you.
I thought it wasn't going to work. It worked.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, everyone. I'm here to check in with you, and I'm eager to see what you're doing, okay? Tyler. Hi.
Hey, Mr. Tim.
This
How are
is
you?
certainly polished.
Thank you.
Talk to me.
The things that stood out to me, like the domes on top of like all the cathedrals. So I've like sculpted the hips.
How did you do this?
It's all shoulder pads.
Oh, smart.
This is a coat, and then I have a tailored pant underneath.
So you're closing the coat, you're not doing
Yes,
the
sir.
top.
No, not too like vulgar, sexy, but like kind of like the chic, like sex appeal, like a deep V.
Well, that's what this says it wants to be.
I like Tyler's look. I mean, if it was in my size and it wasn't like, wow, I would wear it.
I think it looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tyler.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm eager to hear what you're doing.
So I'm making this gown and I'm sewing on this little like detailing of all these shapes that I'm cutting out. And then I find that if I put the smaller one, it just looks nicer. Whereas like when they're just big, they kind of look like weird, like crafty.
Well, listen, it looks crafty no matter what. That's not going to go away.
Okay.
Crafty is definitely part of this. And own it.
Okay.
I think that Izzy has kind of a risky look. Kind of looks like a weird DIY project.
Work on this. You've got a lot of work to do.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Izzy.
Hi, Tim.
Hawa, before you even say anything,
Yes.
I'm crazy about this.
Thank you, Tim.
You're not surprised, are you?
I mean, I like it.
I'm so happy that Tim immediately likes my look. I feel like sometimes I may be overdoing my designs with all the color and stuff, but I'm glad he doesn't think it's too much.
It's an innovation. It steps up and out without being wacky, without being a joke.
Yeah, I didn't want to be too serious because it is a runway, and runways are fun.
And this is a fun look.
Yeah, exactly.
Carry on.
Thank you, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Molly, hi. I have to tell you, one of the things that I respond to the most is how you've scalloped this, how you've followed the embroidery. This looks like a big time commitment,
Yeah, I still have a lot of finishing to do.
but it's worth it.
Yeah.
This is a really beautiful look.
Thank you
I'm
so
going
much.
to let you get back to work. Chris,
Tim.
it's stunning.
Thank you. You think so? Awesome.
Yes.
Oh, good. And then I was thinking of cutting out a scarf out of this whole, like, middle building part.
But my,
Okay. I don't need to do it.
you don't need to do it.
Okay. So I won't do it. I'll just
I
keep
would-
this clean.
Keep it clean and just make certain everything is perfectly finished because this is really stunning.
Awesome. Yay.
Great. Good work.
Coolio. Thanks, Tim.
Chelsea, can I get you off the floor? I'd love to hear what you're doing. So how are you feeling about it?
For some reason, my stream of consciousness led me to like Swiss cheese and then Swiss military uniforms.
It's all about Switzerland. Listen, that's merely a point of departure. You do
Yeah.
not have to remain in Italy. You can travel to Switzerland.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it looks like we have a pocket potpourri.
What's a pocket potpourri?
They're all over the place, right?
Yeah, I'm kind of just like, yeah, I see it. But I'm thinking, I have no idea what you just said.
Why is this pocket so baggy?
I wanted like a kangaroo pouch to like,
A pouch.
because like, this side is so, I feel like it's so clean, but there's so
It is.
many pockets.
I would prefer that it's crisper, but that's your decision.
Right, and
See
then-
what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
That's it. That's
Okay.
exactly it. All right. Thank you, Chelsea. Cartier.
Tim, so my inspiration for this challenge was this picture of a sunrise over Italy. So I wanted to do a kind of simple, feminine silhouette, but do a lot of work with painting.
Okay. What's this?
The original top that I did, but because I used this like thick cotton instead of the satin, it just doesn't look the same.
But what's on the other side?
That's just where the paint bleeds through.
It's really pretty.
I thought it looked like mold.
I think it's stunning.
I hate it.
It's all in the eye of the beholder.
I liked it too, but I said she can't do 2 weeks in a row flipping it inside out.
Why not?
I just,
Poor Cartier, 2 weeks in a row, her inside is better than the out.
I have a responsibility to you to say this. I was so in awe of what you did last week, and I'm missing design. I'm seeing more of the dressmaker again.
I really like this look. I don't really like that he says that I'm going back into a dressmakery place. I made this really low back here, so it has a little bit more visual interest.
It's a step. I just question whether it's enough.
I totally understand where Tim is coming from, but at this point, I have painted an entire dress. Like, qu'est-ce que tu veux? Like, what do you want?
Coming up.
Oh God, no.
Everyone's super hectic.
Oh my god, oh my god.
The judges are gonna be like,
What can you do?
Tyler!
You have so much more to offer conceptually, and that's what I miss.
I really liked the look I did last week, but I didn't feel like it's ever something I would do again. That makes sense.
All right. I'm going to leave you alone so you can put your lining in and paint. Paint, paint, paint.
Thank you.
Thank you, Cartier. All right, designers, your models will be in an hour and a half. All right? Love you guys.
You, Tim.
See you later.
Ooh, who used the L word?
he loves us.
He hasn't even taken us out to dinner yet.
Models are here. I have to try this elastic on you so it doesn't like fall off on the runway.
So like Italian inspired, like Milan Fashion Week, very that. Yeah, and the winner gets to go to Italy.
We'll hold this close so no one sees your dip nips. The fit of this garment is very, very important. If it's too big, it's going to look like a cicada shout, and if it's too small, her tatas are going to be coming out, and I don't want either of those. You tuck in just a little bit. There you go.
Awesome. Yeah, there's a train when you're walking, just so you know.
It's gonna be a lot more up here.
Those look a little uneven. I'll fix that without you.
It looks really good. Let me see. This is like my favorite look that I've made so far. This look speaks volumes about who I am. I've kind of put a lot of heart into it. Oh, it looks so pretty. While I really appreciate Tim's critique, I think that at this point it's best for me to just stick with this design.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Thank you. You're gonna look gorgeous.
I'm so proud of what I've made. I think my color story is really interesting.
You know how like something goes with the TV and have like all those like colors and like they're like flashing? It looks like a broken TV.
Oh guys, it's time. We have to go.
Just give me a second.
Chris, gotta go.
No, my thing's on the floor.
Red lip's gonna have gorgeous pop on the runway. Little sparkle on the inside of your eye. A red winged eye on the top. A blue winged eye on the bottom. Punk. Pink cheeks and black cat eyeliner. Pop of glaze and spark. And a corally lip. Gorgeous. See you on the runway.
Everyone's super hectic. I have to iron my entire thing. I have to hem the bottom. I have to add a lot more buttons, and I have to fix all of my snaps.
Good morning, designers. How is everyone?
Hi, Tim.
Hi. You ready for a fabulous show?
Yes.
All right. Your models have been to the Butter London Beauty Studio for their makeup and to our hair studio for final touches. In approximately an hour, we will all be going down to the runway. In the meantime, work, 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 work.
Thank you, Tim.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tim.
Oh my god, I thought that was the models. Oh god, no, the models.
Okay.
Okay, G, you ready to dress? I'm excited to get G in this. This look is definitely very me, and I think it also could be ready for the runway like Milan Fashion Week, so I'm very pumped.
Oh my gosh.
You could just like hold that right there, ready to. The model comes in and the pant is a little small, and I'm like, oh my god. I added in a panel, and the last 5 minutes I'm like still working and kind of freaking out about that, and that's definitely frightening.
Look to me. I'm so excited. The pants fit her like famously, and I'm into it. I put the coat on, I snap it, and like her tatas are coming out to say hey to each other. Oh my god, oh my god. I'll be right back.
Tyler's look is kind of inappropriate. That's just awkward to look at. The judges are gonna be like,
Just like make sure like everything's secure.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
I get the black gaff tape, I kind of like line it, and it looks okay.
Designers, in 10 minutes, you and your models and I are going down to the runway.
I think we're good.
Tyler,
Yes.
so you've taped G into the coat,
I've just taped it right here. You can't.
and also, it's already come off.
Okay.
So what can you do?
That's a great question. Get to work really quickly.
Okay, thank you.
Cartier. Are you done?
yeah,
Do you want to help me?
yeah, of course.
10 minutes until I leave for the runway, and I am hand sewing up a storm. This down.
Just down? Okay.
I can't use the tape, so it can get tighter. It's the only way this is gonna work.
All right, designers and models, we are going down to the runway. Follow me, everyone.
Just tie it out really quickly.
Marina.
LOL, I'm still here. The coat's not what I envisioned to be like walking down the runway.
Wait a minute. Tyler, G, go, 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 go. Thank you.
Are those Louboutins?
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the runway. In fashion, one day you're in, and the next day you're out. I can't believe we're so close to the finale. There's only one more challenge to go. For this challenge, you were to create a high-end look suitable to walk the runway at Milan Fashion Week. And there's a very exciting prize up for grabs. The winner of this challenge will receive an all-expense-paid trip to Italy, courtesy of Carapa's Italian Grill. How amazing is that?
We all want to win.
All right, let's say hello to our fabulous judges. First, we have CFDA designer, Christian Siriano.
Hey guys.
Fashion critic, author, and designer herself, Kelly Osborne.
Hello, designers.
And fashion director for Cosmopolitan and 17 magazines, Aya Kanai. Hi, guys. Also, we have Tim Gunn here for the runway show. Hi, Tim. Now, he is your mentor and he will not be judging your looks. And as you know, there is no more immunity. All right, it's time for the show.
My look is totally high fashion.
It looks like scraps. It's kind of nice. It's great.
I'm so proud of it. It looks so cool and so sophisticated and exactly how I pictured it.
Come through, colorful spaghetti.
I totally think my design could win this trip to Italy.
Pocket Wonderland. I love my look. I think I did so well. Wow. My design construction super good. I just think mine's so different from everybody else's and it's unique and I think it's you. Can I wear those shorts afterwards?
See my look come down the runway. I'm feeling very, very good about it. I like the colors, and I'm just proud of it. I honestly think that my look will win me this trip to Italy because it is so different.
When I see my look come down the runway, I am very nervous. I think the concept says this is who I am as a designer, but I think the execution and the deep V that I put in the front isn't really me.
I am obsessed with it. I think the cape is so pretty. I love the way it moves. I think it really reflects what you would see at a Milan Fashion Week.
I think that this look is definitely worthy of a trip to Italy. I think that it's really beautiful, it's really high-end, and it's definitely one of a kind. This look definitely belongs at Milan Fashion Week.
I'm stunned at myself. I love what I've done. The print placement's impeccable. It looks fantastic. I have outdone myself. This is fantabulous.
What a great show, guys. We're very proud of you. Molly, you are safe.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Walking so quickly.
Got a blast.
That's amazing.
The six of you have the highest and the lowest scores. One of you will be the winner of the challenge, and one of you will unfortunately be out. Coming up, this is so weird.
This is a slam dunk. I don't know how you did that.
That's so distracting.
I just hated it.
The winner of Project Runway Junior will receive a full scholarship to the prestigious FIDM in California, a complete home sewing and crafting studio, plus the Dream Machine, all courtesy of Brother, a feature in 17 magazines, and a $25,000 cash prize to help launch their line. Also, Butter London will supply a year's worth of products and the opportunity to consult with Butter London to create a limited edition nail color collection. And styles from their finale collection will be manufactured by Los Angeles development house Lefty Production Company. The six of you have the highest and the lowest scores. One of you will be the winner of this challenge, and one of you will unfortunately be out. Chelsea, tell us about your look and your inspiration.
My inspiration kind of came from like cheese while I was like eating in the front. I went somehow from Swiss cheese to like Swiss Army knives to like Swiss military army uniforms.
Amazing job, Chelsea. This cargo gown has just the right mix of feminine and masculine elements. It has that toughness of the men's suiting fabric. It has just the right amount of skin. This is a slam dunk.
I love this look. These pockets are amazing. I just love it. The neckline, I think, is so feminine.
This just feels like real fashion. I would want to go to this show during Milan Fashion Week, and it feels very new. I actually hate the lining. It's so shiny, and then you have such a dull matte fabric.
I'm going to disagree with you, Christian,
You like the
because
lining?
what picks up the lining are the gold buttons that you've very cleverly chosen. How you can take a sack dress and turn it into something that I've never seen before that wows me, I don't know how you did that.
Thank you. Cartier, tell us about your look and your inspiration.
One of my favorite things to do when I travel is to watch the sunrise and the sunset. So with this dress, I actually painted all of the color that is on here. And then at the top, I hand sewed these rhinestones to look like stars.
I like the technique, but I really wish you would have pushed the innovation here. You know, this is a V-neck bodice with princess seams and a pleated skirt. It's already out there.
Yeah.
Color-wise, if you did like a darker gray, could have been maybe more high-end. But I almost would rather the design take over than the fabric.
I would put this in a story that was about prom, not something that has that X factor that will push fashion forward. Did you feel like you were designing like a high-end look?
Yeah, I thought that the handwork would be Fashion Week oriented, and just, I don't know.
After seeing last week and seeing you progress so much, it feels like you kind of took a few steps back. You were taken out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
And now you kind of went right back to it.
Chris, tell us about your look.
I know like a lot of that Milan Fashion Week, it's a lot of like muted colors and a lot of prints. So I wanted to play with like this stained glass, like building, cathedral ceiling print, and then mimic that on top with almost like my own layering.
So is it a jumpsuit?
It is a jumpsuit. The put your legs like this.
Is that a top tucked in, or is that part
This
of...
is a belt. Let's take the belt off. Bam.
I only wrote one thing on my card, and it says it looks expensive. The print is perfect. Where you place it is amazing. And I definitely get a kind of a Milan vibe from her. The hem of the pant is a little annoying because it's really not perfect, but that's okay.
The back comes alive with every step that she takes. So it gives you a wow factor from the front, and it also gives you like a thank you from the back.
This look shows us that all of that print texture and mixing, what I like to call like Chris the Mad Scientist, can be brought together in a way that has that polish.
was just so well thought out and well done, and you understood the challenge. It's stunning.
Thank you.
Tyler, tell us about your look and your inspiration.
I did a pant with like a sculpted and structured coat with a deep V, and like the inspiration was the Islamic domes on like all the cathedrals and everything. So like that's shown like little here. I just wanted to show like stuff like you guys haven't seen from me.
So,
Yeah.
what do we think about our situation here?
Like it's bad, but it could like I think it's in the middle.
Listen, Homegirl is about to fall out. There's so many great elements here. I love a lot of the cut of this jacket. I love over the pan. You know, she looks very chic. I just think it's so overly cut in that front. That's all I look at. I just hated it. I hated seeing so much cleavage.
What happened here is really, truly just a question of appropriateness.
That's so distracting, you know what I mean? Because you don't want our eyes going there and not looking at your design. I don't want to see her boobies, but I do love that shape. Oh, honey, I can't look at you. Why are you crying?
I know these are my standards, and I've set the standards for myself so high here, and I don't want this to be the end.
Thank you, Tyler. Izzy?
So for my design, I was really inspired by Italian architecture and these beautiful columns that they had. So this is my column in the front, and then I really wanted to make it like a sculpture almost. So these are little shapes that I cut out of different colors.
This is a crafty look. The result is cool, it's different, it's innovative. I totally get the sculptural element. I like the three-dimensionality where the dress is sort of coming at you.
Thank you so much.
It's a very strange dress. It really is. I'm really sitting here and I'm it almost feels like if it was cut open and laid flat, it would be a very interesting piece of art.
Yeah, I did my turning around, I'm sorry. I really, really love your color choice, all lining around the neck. It's very cleverly done. But when you turn to the front, if you would have made it one solid color but still cut it the way that you have, I think it wouldn't be so wacky.
This is so weird, but I really, really like it. Thank you. I don't think I would wear it, but I would want to see it on someone. Good job. What?
Okay, so I was inspired by the stained glass and the paintings that are inside of the churches. So I wanted to do a lot of different pieces on the shorts. And then I'm also inspired by the columns in Rome. The top of them have decorations of flowers and all that. So that's why I put the patches on the sleeves.
I think the shorts are so cool. There's something really genius when you said stained glass windows. I got that instantly.
So all the strips are sewn on top. Is that intentional that they create that kind of billowy effect? I actually think that's quite cool.
This look is very cute, but I think for this challenge, we're looking for looks that could be seen on a Milan runway. And it's so playful that I don't necessarily see the sophistication.
You know, I'm torn about this one because this look has a lot of fun and a lot of energy in it, but is it high end? I'm not sure if I think so. Paula, are you okay?
I just don't understand what I'm supposed to do anymore, because I don't even know who I am as a designer anymore.
Can I tell you who you are as a designer? Unique. There are not many people like you, and that is why you probably feel so confused at times. But you are original and different, and that's what we love about you.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's not for everyone, but it's definitely for me, because any girl that's gonna wear this is someone I want to hang out with.
Thank you, Hala. We're gonna take a closer look at your designs, and then we'll bring you back to the runway. You can leave the runway. Thank you.
That was really intense.
What happened? So me, Chelsea, and Chris are on the top, and they're on the bottom. I feel like we liked all of ours equally. Do you feel that? Like,
Mine was expensive, yours was innovative, and artsy.
Like, actually really like Tyler's.
No, they didn't.
Or what? No, they
Yeah,
really
I'll give you
liked
this
it.
here. They said that it was vulgar. It wasn't good.
wait, what'd they say about yours, Cartier?
Thought it was just like really boring, and it's like something you would buy for prom. So.
Hi, Tim.
Hi. We have Christy wearing Chelsea.
Oh my god, I want a jacket like this with weird thingies. I want so many things.
I think that the dress speaks for itself.
And it's like sexy, but still menswear, but not even that fitted. And these pockets are great.
This is the best thing
Did
she's
a
made.
good job.
Juanita is wearing Chris.
Oh,
I'm so proud of Chris.
look at this pin. That is an Italian woman.
He stepped it up, and I am
He did.
so
Happy
Well, you
for
listen
him.
to you.
I love this overlay. It almost looks like glass.
The pant wants to be just a little bit longer. Otherwise, it's amazing.
And we have Ya wearing Izzy.
It is crazy. Why do I like this weird
It's
thing?
so fun.
I love this neckline too.
This is the kind of dress that really jumps off the page.
Yeah.
G wearing Tyler. And I'm the lawyer for the defense. Once Tyler started to taper it, we had the whole front open up.
Of course.
And this all happened when I called 10 minutes.
Even with the mistakes, I would wear this. I love this.
I agree.
Alicia wearing Cartier.
She's our prom queen.
I was practically on my knees begging her to push it.
This shape is so basic, and I feel like at this point in the competition, we need to see more from her.
This doesn't make me think anything but,
Sharika wearing Hawa. And silly me, I love this.
I know so many young girls that would love this kind of stuff.
I wish that her technical skills were a little bit better.
She didn't finish the shorts. She didn't finish the jacket.
To me, it just falls flat. So who's going home today?
Cartier did present a look that was more finished.
Very
Than
finished.
Hawa's.
Was pretty.
It was cute.
That card's been around since the 1940s. Even though Hawa's was not executed perfectly, the ideas are there.
Okay, have we made our decision? Let's bring him back out. The 6 of you have the highest and the lowest scores. One of you will be the winner, and unfortunately, one of you will be out. One of you will be the winner, and unfortunately, one of you will be out. Chelsea, you are the winner of this challenge. Congratulations. Yes! We loved your dress. That also means that you won an all-expense-paid trip to Italy. How does that feel?
I don't know. Thank you. I'm very unprepared for this moment.
Chelsea, your look was a flattering, innovative mix of masculine and feminine. You can leave the runway.
Thank you.
I'm going to Italy!
I'm going to Italy. I'm going to Italy.
You did? Oh my god. Congratulations. Chris, Izzy, Tyler, you are all in. You can leave the runway.
Thank you.
Hawa, Cartier, one of you will be out. Hawa, your look was youthful and fun, but we would have liked to see more of a high-end look from you. Cartier, we appreciated that you hand-painted your fabric, but the final look was too safe and expected. Cartier. I'm sorry you're out. Hawa, that means you're in. You can leave the runway.
Thank you so much.
I'm so sorry.